The Ayn Odin 3 is probably the most powerful retro handheld right now. It's running one of the most expensive flagship mobile processors, and this thing has enough power to push into Windows gaming, even handling some well-optimized modern AAA titles. So naturally, people started calling it a Steam Deck Mini. Smaller, more portable, but still capable of running PC games. But how justified is that name? The Ayn Odin 3 runs Windows games using compatibility layers like Winlator or GameHub. Basically, it's translating those games to run on Android hardware. And thanks to Snapdragon 8 Elite chip, it actually has the raw power to pull this off. Lighter titles and older PC games feel almost native. Stuff like Hades, Hollow Knight, even Half-Life era games just run. High settings, high frame rates, no real issues. These feel perfect for a handheld like this. Witcher 3 or Skyrim run well, but you have to drop settings way down. And even then, you'll notice small stutters. It's playable, but it doesn't feel clean. And then there's the heavy stuff. Cyberpunk, Red Dead Redemption 2, newer AAA games. Most of these run, but at really low FPS. Not particularly enjoyable for many. What really causes problems here is optimization. A lot of newer Unreal Engine games just don't run well on this kind of setup. Black Myth or Monster Hunter Wilds are heavy, and they even struggle on low-end desktops. But a good optimized game like Resident Evil Requiem can run decently. Yeah, it's low 720p setting, but that's still playable for a lot of people. Performance aside, the real issue here might be consistency. You are lucky if some games boot instantly, but others may refuse to start. And certain launchers, especially stuff tied to EA or Rockstar, don't work at all. Some games have flickering textures or broken menus. What makes the Ayn Odin 3 different is portability. This thing is lighter and easier to carry around. And for quick sessions or testing games on the go, it's honestly kind of fun. Call me optimistic, but I think there is good news to come. You see, right now, turnip drivers have just started rolling out for Odin 3. While they are improving, there are still more updates to come. Therefore, performance and compatibility should get better over time. But as it stands today, heavy Windows emulation on the Odin 3 feels experimental, fun to mess with, impressive in moments, frustrating in others. If your main goal is AAA gaming, I'd still say go for something like a Steam Deck or a Legion Go S. It will be a better experience overall. Where Odin 3 really shines is in indie gaming. You don't need expensive hardware to run Hades 2 or the Ori series, and that's exactly why this works so well here. These games are lighter, better optimized, and feel right on a handheld like this. What Ayn Odin 3 will really help you with is going back to those vast Steam games you bought during summer sale, but never got the mood to play on your desktop. Maybe you're away on a trip, or you don't have access to your PC for some reason. That is when you finally get a chance to check out those forgotten good old games, and that's where this device will make the most sense. So if you keep your expectations realistic, the Odin 3 is easily one of the best at what it does. As a retro handheld, it's on another level, probably the most powerful you can get right now. It's not going to replace a PC or even something like a Steam Deck, but as a smaller, more portable device that can handle retro and even some indie Windows titles on the side. And in that sense, yeah, calling it a Steam Deck Mini doesn't sound that far off anymore.